Hello. Welcome to the Creamery. I'm Kyle, the proprietor here. I run this place. We're gonna get into some PokéMonday shenanigans right here in just a little bit. But I wanted to, you know me, I'm gonna talk just for a little bit, but I'm gonna jump pretty quickly into it today because I know last week we didn't have the immediate jumping into it because of some more technical issues. But as always, I want to say hello. Welcome on everyone in on the Monday. Happy Memorial today to those in the States, remembering the fallen veterans, which while I don't necessarily love war and military and stuff, I'm not gonna, not pay respects to people who died in battle. I might not believe exactly what they were fighting for or whatever, in certain aspects, but that's a different story. That's not what today is about. If you're in the United States, I don't think everywhere else this is just a Monday. But here, this is a big bank holiday, first big summer holiday. The pool open everywhere here. My pool open. I actually might try to take a dip in the pool after stream. I'm gonna go take a look and see if everybody else doesn't have the same idea, because it is kind of a warm one today. It is kind of warm. It's like not too bad in my apartment right now. I've managed to keep it pretty cool today in here, thankfully. But I also don't think it's supposed to get warmer until a little bit later. So that's kind of nice. All right. Had a very nice weekend. Saturday morning gaming was so much fun. Doing the episode 1 pod racer, for the N64. So many, it came back immediately. The vibes were just so good. It was rainy, playing one of my games from my youth. And so having such a good time with that game, actually, I'm going to keep on playing N64 games on the Saturday morning games. I actually posted a schedule in my Discord server, and that we're going to stick to the schedule for last week. There are some possibilities for schedule changes this week and in upcoming weeks. It really depends on how things go with a meeting I'm having with someone tomorrow. It's not really... I don't know how to talk about it exactly. It's not like a job. I'm not going in for an interview and trying to get a job or anything, but there might be some certain days of the week where I might have to be out of the house to help in exchange for things. Not a work exchange. That's what it is. It's not a job, but it's a work exchange. And it might affect the current way that the schedule here is. However, I've already figured out, if it does happen where Mondays can't be a PokéMonday anymore, I already know what day they will be moved to, but I'm just going and meeting with someone tomorrow afternoon, seeing if it's going to be a right fit, and then if it is, then Wednesday I would come in and do the first bit with them. Hey Zora, could you come off of that, please? Hey girl, could you come over here and get off of that, please? Hey girl, come here. Come here. Hey, get down, please. No. Why is she in here? It's not even her. She just, I think as soon as I'm in here and I have my headphones on and I'm not paying attention to her, she's like, I need your attention. Because we were napping for a little bit in my bed, and I think she was just like, oh, he's talking to somebody. Why isn't he paying attention to me? Hey, girl, no, please, no. She has to jump on the sub that's underneath the thing. All right, let me show my face. What's up, everybody? I'm here. It's my face. I don't look super beautiful today. I feel like I just woke up from a nap not too long ago, so I didn't properly groom myself or anything before. So I was like, yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna go. We're just gonna have a chill day. It's a holiday here. There's no pressure to be anything or anything too much or too little or whatever. So hey Zora, hey girl, please. I beg of you. Please stop making this so hard on me. I know, man. Keep you out of here. I'm trying this. already starting to feel a little bit of warm up, and I'm like, it'd be at least nice to have a little bit of air circulation and flow in this room, even just a little, even just a tad bit. But I'm not gonna waste too much time sitting here and yapping about things and stuff, because I really want to just jump into the game today. I really do. So let me get into, is this, can I do this? I feel like I've done this. Yeah, this is what I did last time. Yeah, okay. Perfect. All right, so I'm gonna dump this over here. I am going to slowly fade down that music. Get rid of that for you. And then I am going to turn on the game sound and bring that in. All right, that looks good. Perfect. All right, cool. Yeah, I'm not lollygagging today. I want to jump right into this. I want to get a time into this game and just be playing and doing the thing. So we're going to continue. Kywell. Yes. This is probably the fastest I've started a game in a very long time. What was I doing? Oh, okay, yeah. This was the Colosseum in town was here. What did he say? Hold on. I didn't get here in time to make the registration. I've heard rumors that if you win the challenge, you get an awesome Pokemon like that Kale did. Oh, sheesh, what am I saying? You have to keep that a secret. Pretend you never heard me, okay? So, am I too late? It was, but since I'm sorry, but the current challenge is already underway, please wait for the next challenge's registration. So what is... Zora, no, please. I beg of you. What's going on? We want pets? I can't pet you right now. We were together for hours. You can snuggle with me if you want to come just like sit underneath there. I guess you can, but you can't jump on top of the sub. I have to figure out what I was. I have to kind of remember what I was. I remember I was in here. We fought some people in the town square. It said something about completing the Colosseum, but I think there was something else I had to do. And I already missed like I think it was 4 of the Shadow Mons or something. Okay. There's that guy. It was back here that we fought. What does this guy tell us? You thugs must be Mirror B's newest recruits. Well, shoot, beat it. I don't have any money to feel like you. Oh, I'm gonna have a hard time remembering exactly. I thought we were supposed to go to the Colosseum, but there's nothing to do there. This is the shop. We have Pokeballs and stuff. Potion, Paralyzers, all sorts of stuff I want, but I don't have the money. Alright, this guy doesn't have any Pokemon, so it doesn't matter. Yes. Okay, what a weirdo. Well, if there was a deal that good, I wouldn't tell you about it. Okay. Why did you say that then? Why did you say any of that? Who's this guy? Yo, your outfit's kind of weird, but you're a trainer too, aren't you? Uh-oh. Someone got to fight? No. Good, that's okay then. I'll teach you about one of the few rules this town has. Here we have street battles rather than exchanging greetings. Oh, fuck. It didn't matter what I said. Umbreon and Espeon. PokéMonday! Zuzu! What's going on? I forgot to put my chat on the same side of on the same screen as Man, this music gets so intense in the battles. It's kind of awesome. Man, this music's sick. Zuzu, how you doing? Happy PokéMonday. We're doing the thing and having a good time playing the game. Let's do the fight. Let's do the bite. All right, at least we don't have to catch either of these Pokemon, so I can just... It didn't say either of these are like a shadow Pokemon, so we can just kind of wail on them. I really don't feel like immediately having to worry about if I'm going to kill a Pokemon and have to, or catch it. Watch the next Pokemon. He has 3. Slack off. Ooh. Omnom. Growl. Okay, buddy. On who? Umbreon. Alright. Nope, neither of these guys. Okay. We can just fight. We can fight to our heart's content. I could have just used it on Wolf. I don't know why. That probably, yeah. Oh, so good. I'm just like entranced by the music. I can't pay attention to anything else. Before I fell asleep, I took a nap watching video essays, as I just found like a very large list of video essays, just random, all of them. Like you can like, you know, organize them. There's tabs to organize it and everything, but I prefer just like looking through the one where it's just like, here's just like a bunch of really good ones, and I'm just like, all right, cool. And I click on the random ones and see kind of what shows up, because it's kind of fun that way. just kind of see like, oh, what's this one about? And you click on it, and like, you know, I have an hour video essay booted up for after stream. No idea what it's gonna entail, but yeah, there we go. I might also go on a walk, or like I said, go to the pool after stream today. It's very nice outside. I tripped myself up, but you're not bad at all. Your Pokemon are tops too. My Pokemon are tops? How would you know that? What have you been doing with my Pokemon? I can see it in your eyes. You're just like us. It's easy to see. Just like us. Alright, do I have... Okay, so my Pokemon... So I'm still unsure... Ooh, what's on here? Ooh, snag list. Okay, so this actually tells you all of the ones I've missed. So I missed Mischievous, Noctowl, Flaffy, ooh, and Ferretto. Okay. Strategy memo. Oh, oh, sheesh. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. Oh yeah, cool. All right, cool. Kywill's email. This is private, guys. All right. My PDA. I think they say that there's an actual name for that. What do I have? Pokeball. Okay, I do have a bunch of Pokeballs. And then, all right, let's look at. Can I look at my team? Yeah, let's look at my team here. Do any of my Pokemon synthesis? So these are all Shadow Pokemon too. Most of them. So do all Shadow Pokemon really only know Shadow Rush until they learn another move? It's gonna be a very interesting game, I feel like. Okay, what are Umbreon and Espeon have different moves? What do they do? Confuse Ray? What's Snatch do? Steals and uses a target's move if it raises stats. Interesting. It says a sinister ray that confuses the target. In the corner of my eyes, I read a shittier ray for some reason. I sleep to Red Letter Media's Best of the Worst series. I also listen to it while I work. I think I've worked through this series at least 100 times, and they're still putting out a new episode every month. That's wild. Yeah, there's something about like having just chatter, but like I'm learning, I'm changing things very slowly but surely, of how I ingest things at night. That's not what I meant to say. Anyway, I'm changing my sleep, hopefully, and doing things and stuff. More chill sounds when I go to bed. I had a problem. I don't know. I was like just falling asleep to very chaotic things that would wake me up because they're like chaotic and like interesting. So the only way to really weaken a Pokemon is to, because I don't have anything that can like sleep or paralyze a Pokemon. I just have to make it weak. Hope I don't kill it with an attack, I guess, because I only have Bite, Confuse Ray, or just throw a Pokeball at it. Does it matter if I do any damage? To a Pokemon? Do I have to make them weaker? I guess I could just Shadow Rush them with the other Shadow Pokemon. Should I put one of my Shadow Pokemon out front instead? Let's put Makahita. Does he know another move? Bayleaf does, right? They know Synthesis, which restores HP. Let's I've done the same thing 3 times. What the heck is wrong? Let's do this for, or no, hold on. Put Espeon out because Espeon's lower. Okay, I like that idea. Okay. Do we have to talk to other people? We have here, you're quite the hottie. Why don't you lose that wallflower with you and be my sweetie? Wait a second, who are you to call me a wallflower? What about me makes me a wallflower? Look at her, she's all serious, uncool. I'm only teasing out of boredom. A guy like him, he's not to my taste. That's it. I'm furious now. Kyle, be a man. Stomp her down. Stomp? Who, me? That's a laugh. Come on, then. I'll go easy on you. Chaser Emok would like to battle. Emok? Pofiab was right. The names in this game make absolutely no sense. What the fuck is Emok? Chaser Emok. Alright, let's see here. Fights, confusion. I guess just attack them open. I don't know. Who knows? I need to sip on this water. Last night I watched a movie with Bofiab from Discord. That was a fun time. That was a very good movie. I had never heard of it before. It was an anime film called Pat Labor. And yeah, that was dope. A good time. It's fun to share experiences like that with friends and stuff. And, good shit. Yesterday was actually a really fun day. I haven't even talked about what I did yesterday. I went and saw my friend's DJ, and so on stream I'm always talking about how like, oh, I haven't got out of the house, I haven't done anything, because I really don't leave too far from my house, right? I go like maybe 20, up to the grocery store. I don't like leave more than like 5-10 minutes, if that. It's like usually like 2-minute drive, and then I'm at my destination. So yesterday, one of my friends was playing at a location that's a little bit further away, probably like 30-minute drive, 40-minute drive or something. And I was like, well, I really want to go see. It was 2 of my friends actually were DJing, and it was like at this little place. It was like a little kava shop, but they have like kava, which is I can't even remember exactly what it was, but it's like maybe a root or something. It had like a bitter kind of quality, almost like this tea, but a little different, herbally and very flowery. But then they put some like oat milk creamer in it, and that was like really tasty. And I had that, and it's like very, I don't know, just it has like calming effects. I supposed to get muscle relaxing or something. I think I felt it because I was like, oh dang. And then they had cacao, they had other like drinks and stuff there, and then my friends were just DJing there because I'm in Michigan and Detroit, and I thought this Memorial Day weekend every year is Movement Weekend, which is like the biggest techno thing. Like Detroit's like the birthplace of techno. So this week was actually, the last week was declared Detroit Techno Week by the mayor. So there was just a bunch of different like pop-up events and things going on. So it was like free, just entry to come and watch these people play. And if you want to like get a drink while you're there, you can. And it was very enjoyable. But I'm like, don't want to drive my car all the way down there. It's just it's not trustworthy enough for me to do so. And so I, for the first time, took the bus, and it was not a difficult thing to do. I've taken buses in other places before. I've taken trains in like Chicago and whatnot. So it wasn't like anything I'm not used to, but I'd never done it here before. And so I took that down and just, I had like 2 changeovers, and I was, close enough to walk. Walking was actually the worst part because there's construction where I was trying to get to, where I couldn't even cross the street where the maps was telling me to go. It was like, cross here. That road was closed. Like I couldn't go where it was telling me to go. And everywhere I tried to go, there was more. It was just the whole thing was construction for like a new parking lot they were putting in. And so I'm like, well, that's not great. Like they really need to open that up to the public, because otherwise there's no other way to get unless you go up and around, which is kind of stupid. From my perspective, because like on the maps it says you can go straight through. So anyway, I made it to the destination. I enjoyed it, and then I took the bus home, and I hung out, and it was just like, it was a fun day. It was a day I got out of the house. It made me enjoy like coming home. Zora was happy to see me and everything. She did leave me alone after a minute. I think she realized that it's like, why did Dad get up? All right, I'm gonna get back to reading the game and playing the game now. I've just been talking about, it was such a fun experience, and I met some really cool people, and that's actually how I met the lady I got the information for the lady that I'm meeting tomorrow from going out yesterday. So, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I'm optimistic. I like to be optimistic about these sorts of things. As in the past, it's very easy for me to just kind of get like, okay, I don't know, but like I'm like, you know what? I want to be optimistic. I want to go into this thinking, okay, work exchange, work trade, like very, very chill kind of environment, 2 days a week. And yes, one of those days, unfortunately, is PokéMondays. But like I said, I've already figured out, if everything seems to like go well this week in like this kind of test, or I've already figured out a new schedule that it won't the day of the week won't make sense anymore, but we'll still call it PokéMonday. Maybe. Geo, what's going on? It was fun to hear about. Hell of a lot more exciting than my Sunday. What happened for your Sunday? I mean, it was just chill. How's it going, Gio? It's nice to see you on a PokéMonday. Hanging out here, and happy Memorial Day as well. I know here, any of us in the States, I know it is a holiday. It is what it is. A lot of people have the day off of work or do cookouts and stuff like that. Like I said earlier, there's also, my pool's been open. I found out it's actually been open for a week already, and I didn't know that when it was like blistering hot last week. I was like, fuck. Like I could have gone out. I could have used it. But I think it was like last Monday or Tuesday. It was like super hot out. I could have used it. I was like, damn. Welcome on in, Gio. I hope you're having a good Monday, and I hope you've been doing well. Yeah, that's it. I thought there was going to be more to that sentence, but then there wasn't. What kind of a man battles a frail girl like me without easing up? You're not going to win the hearts of girls that way. That's not what I'm here to do, but okay. Do I have to fight like all these people in the square? I don't think I've talked to... Have I talked to this guy? Let's talk to this guy. Yeah, sure. playing Smash and finishing up that last of schoolwork. I guess I'm graduating college, so that's something. Hey, that's fucking sick. Congrats. I was just, it's actually so funny that you said that, because I was just thinking yesterday about, like, man, I've been streaming for 8 years. And I was just like, I wonder, I'm like, oh, there's a Pokemon that we could catch in here. Okay, hold on. I think I'm just gonna, like, play it safe with here. We're just gonna do, like, a little bit of damage here. I was just thinking, though, Gio, about how, like, I first remembered, I was thinking about how, I never know how to refer to them on stream, because in the Discord they changed their name, but right now their name in the Discord is Astro. Was Bastard Fell for a while, but they Transformers. They have been. I was like realizing, like, they said their age, and they're like, I was like, oh, I was thinking, dang, they're like 21, 22. Been watching for so long. I was like, I wonder, like 8 years ago, that's when Gio started watching. I feel like he was pretty, you know, it was a pretty. It was like, I was like, he was in high school or younger or whatever. I'm like, I never really asked. And then I was thinking, I was like, I wonder if he's in college or whatever. And now you come in, and you're like, I'm graduating college. So it's just funny that happened. that you mentioned that after I was thinking about it earlier. Oh, it knocked towels in the air. Hey, I mean, there's nothing about, at this point, I know, like, I've talked about where I'm 34. I feel like, and it's like, I know I'm not old, but, like, I feel older when I'm online, because so much of, especially, like, on Twitch, there's so many people who are, I feel like, extremely young when you're, and then I watch people like Ray, who's like, I think he's like 2 or 3 years older than me, and he'll be like, oh, I'm so old, I'm an old man, I'm 30, 36, 37, or other people who are, on YouTube, but I'm just like, stop it, I'm 34, I don't want to feel that old. If I can fusion Noctowl, it's not gonna die, right? Right? So I'm gonna do a little bit of damage. Oh, it's gonna miss because it's using Fly, duh. Hold on. Oh, it's super effective on Bayleaf. Well, that makes sense. Have to hide it after like 8 years anymore. Keyboard was phasing there. Oh, you don't have to hide it after 8. Like, yeah. It's like, it's getting to that point where most people who I feel like been in the community, it's just like, we know each other for like 8 years. It's like, oh yeah, time has passed. We're definitely all a little bit older now. To think that when I started really streaming, I was like 26. Is that? Oh my god. Oh fuck. That blows my mind. That's actually kind of like crazy. I was like, it was in my 20s when I was like first coming on here and doing shit. All right, I'm gonna do. I'm gonna I don't trust it to not kill it. And I don't know if Shadow Rush has been missing because Noctowl keeps on using Fly first. I don't want to, okay, it doesn't kill Ladybug, so maybe it wouldn't kill Noctowl. Noctowl used Shadow Rush. Oh no. Okay, it got hit with a little bit of its own recoil. Shadow Rush, don't kill, just do enough damage. Okay, now I'm gonna throw a Pokeball. That's fine. When I feel even older, I'm still years away from the age of... Stop! Stop! I don't want to feel even... I know I'm not even that old, though. Like, I have to realize, it's like, where I'm at, in your, like, early to mid-30s, is not really that old. Like, in the grand scheme of things, it's not that old. I'm still very young. I think I'm just entering the prime of my life, right? Oh. I'll put it that way. Kai will threw a snag ball. I definitely feel like I'm understanding a lot more of who I am in my 30s and like what I want to do and how I want to like go about that. Fuck! Do you remember what I wanted to study growing up? I wasn't expecting to take more to take more years to come. Oh my gosh! What did you want to study? I have no clue if I remember that. I feel like I should, but I can't remember how often you mentioned it. Did I kill the ladybug? What happened? Okay. I don't remember. It wasn't like the thing that's popping into my mind is what my roommate's degree was in college, and I'm like, no, it's not that. That was Andrew. like that's not right. But it's like the only thing that's popping into my head. And so I'm fighting to remember when you mentioned it, or how if you mentioned it more than once. I'm sorry, my memory does not recall. All right, we're gonna try to do another Pokeball. And then my other part of my brain, because your name is Geo, is just like geology. Duh. It's like, no, Kyle, come on. It's not geology. Dang, these motherfuckers. I'm just gonna keep on throwing Pokeballs at this. Wasn't anything. I really don't know. I have no clue. Can I even throw a Pokeball if it's in the air? I'm gonna try. You're probably gonna miss. Heal yourself. It doesn't miss if it's flying. Awesome. One. Super effective. Ow. Probably did, but it was to be a teacher. Okay. I have to admit, I suck both on geometry and geography, so some little false advertising on my end. But the Geodash is because of Geometry Dash. You've told me that. You said the Geodash part of you because you played Geometry Dash, right? That I'm pretty sure I have correct in my head. Do I need to do more damage to this motherfucker? Like, I'm afraid. I'm a fawady poo. Did my synthesis not work on my last turn? I wanna heal. Teacher. People ask that all the time. Yeah, that makes sense. Yes! Cream my jeans. Player defeated River Nova. You're saying I lost? Nover? Nover isn't a name either. Emok isn't a name. Nover isn't a name. Right then, I like your style. Here's a useful tip. If a Pokemon goes into hyper mode, its attacks become more likely to be critical hits. What a surprise, hey? Alright. Look at that, baby. Boom. So, I missed it last time. I was able to get it this time. I thought both hits I couldn't do it, but I did it. I did it. Lemons. So, what? Have I fought this guy? Yes. Oh, I should have healed my Pokemon or at least switched them out. It's fine. I have other Pokemon in my team. I didn't even think about it. Horsey. Inside up. Espeon and Bayleaf are both very low on health. I think I can win anyway. I'm gonna synthesis. We got this. Horsey fainted. Bye-bye, Horsey. Bayleaf went into hyper mode. I wanted Bayleaf to use Synthesis. That wasn't without orders. That's very much what I would want it to do. Oh, it disabled Synthesis. Guess what? Doesn't matter. Now I'm gonna fuck you up with Shadow Rush and Confusion. Ooh. Wah! Whoa! What a sore loser. You're way tough. We gotta battle again. If I fought everybody around here, I'm gonna go up heal up here. I know there's healing up here. Yes. Nice. Oh, how do I get to my party Pokemon? Oh, here we go. Yeah. Speaking of school, now that I'm out, I will be more than free to play Smash. And if I know you've been, yes, I'm so ready for that. That sounds awesome. I want to play some Smash. I've been asking my friend. She's coming over tomorrow. I've been saying like, we need to play Smash. We need to play Smash when you come over. So I know she said she'd been playing online, so she was getting better. So I'm like, I'm really ready to get back into playing some Smash. That sounds dope. Absolutely would be ready for that. Would be so about that. We might even be able to do some smashing or smashing on stream and stuff. Where it's just me and you playing and people come in and be like, what's the arena code? And then they type in !arena and it just says, there is none, fuck off. Just fuck with people. What's in here? For 30 long years I have spun these gears. Oh, what's with you younglings? Do you want to spin gears too? Give it another 20 years, then come back. Mwahaha. It appears to be a power supply. This windmill generates electricity for powering the Colosseum. It may look a little worse for wear, but it's still going strong in active service. Okay. Can I turn it off? I really don't know what I'm supposed to do in this town right now. I might have to consult a guide or of some sort to figure out, because like I can't remember what I was doing from last week. That'd be funny to see. Either works for me. Definitely want to start offline. I'm toying, depending on how things start going over the summer. Like maybe in the fall, I'm thinking about adding more stream days for like the fall and winter time when it's like more time inside. But in like the summer, having like the idea of just sticking to the 3 days a week, because I like spending more time outside and doing things and going out, you know, seeing friends, whatnot. And in the winter, I tend to be more inside, so it might be like, oh, we actually have 4 or 5 streams a week in the winter, and when it's cooler out, and I'm less likely to go outside and do things, and you know, kind of adapt. Because I also know that I'm going to be doing a lot more music stuff. I think over the summer, I'm going to be getting out and doing that a lot more often. Because apparently, one of the open mics I've been trying to go to, but it was too far away. I was like, I just don't know. It was like just like a couple miles out of like my range of like drivable. And the one time I'd been to that location, it was like a little a little wonky. I was like, I'll think about it. So I had been putting off going there, but now they moved it right up the corner from me. So it's like within the distance, and I want to go check it out. It's on Sundays too, so it's like it's on like a day where I don't do anything for streaming. I'm not doing like it would be the perfect time to go out and yeah, I know. I just saw it posted about it on Instagram, and I followed the guy on Instagram, and he followed my music account back, so that's kind of cool too. I'm like, yeah, I definitely want to be like I want to be at these open mics, and I really want to go to open mic tomorrow too. If Bestie wants to go, like I was gonna run it by her, like, hey, when we hang out, if you want, we can start by going to open mic, and then we can come back, go back to my place afterwards or whatever. But if she just wants to come over and just chill, that's also cool too. I know she also is taking her roommate to the dentist tomorrow, so that might be a little. That's a lot to do in one day and go to the open mic and blah blah blah. But we'll see. Otherwise, I'll just go next Tuesday. I think tomorrow might be a better day to just sit and just kind of be at home. I think I might go next Tuesday to go back to the open mics. I've been missing them, and I've been telling myself, I can't go. But I easily can go. It's just, I talk myself out of it every week. Oops. Ay, that's scary. Take a look down there. It feels like it's going to suck you right in. Take a look. This crevasse runs deeper under the ground. Deep under the ground. You can even see the bottom from here. You see, Pyrite's an old mining town. It seems like he was about to say more information and then just stopped. Okay. Have I not fought everybody in town? I thought I did. Do you have to beat everybody? Did I lose to somebody? And then they were like, no, that doesn't count. So I definitely fought you. Wait, I thought I fought this person already. Okay, maybe not. Roller Boy Lon would like the battle. I guess I didn't fight. I probably just didn't fight everybody I thought I did. I definitely didn't fight anybody with the fucking Slugma. Slugma nuts. I don't know why. It was just the first thing that came to my mind. Because of Ligma balls. Oh, jeez. The Slugma is catchable. Okay. Well, this person has 4 Pokemon. I'm gonna do my Shadow Rush on Slugma and see if we can knock it down enough and catch it. Yo. See what happens here. Okay, that seems pretty decent for trying to catch. I would say Slugma might use a Shadow Rush, and oh, I got burned by Slugma. Yo. I'm just gonna keep on throwing balls at it. What I might do is Can you throw 2 balls a turn at it? Can I throw a Pokeball with both? Slugma, Pokeball. Makihita, Pokeball. I don't want to do. Oh, you can't. Okay, that makes sense. I was like, come on, let me do it. Nah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Vital Throw on Azurill. Catch the Slugma. It's gonna work. First try. Told ya. Told ya. Igglybuff. The pre-evolved form. 2 little babies. Pre. Oh, so one of the video essays that I watched, it was just like the top video essay in this random list I found. It was like, the Video Essay Hall of Fame. And the top one was an hour, maybe like an hour and 20 minute, like it was a full length of like a feature film. And it was about a anime called Precure that I had never fucking heard about, but apparently it has like 22 seasons and over 1,000 episodes and all this stuff, and every season is like different, like than the last season. It's like more like an anthology, but like it has like a theming that surrounds everything. And I think that was like, I was like, okay, this is a lot. Like, it's like, and they were like calling in other creators to talk about seasons that the main person making the video didn't know about, but it was very interesting. Mostly it was interesting to know that there was this is like such a big, it's like a magical girl series, I guess. Never fucking heard of it. Never fucking heard of it. How have I gone? Like, I really don't know that much anime. I am very much like, I'm on the cusp of being like a full-blown like weeb, where like I know some stuff that's obscure or more obscure, but like not really. Didn't know Pat Labor. Oh, don't send out. No, don't send out send out Noctowl. I want to use fucking Noctowl. Noctowl looking like a cock towel. Wait. Oh, that has implications. I'm not sure what they are, honestly. This is gonna go to Swablu anyway. You're probably asking, Kyle, what the fuck is a cocktail? And that's really for you to decide. If I need to know about obscure anime, I'll just yeah, that's Pat Labor was mecha related anime from both we have. So, though it's weird because like it's from the same, I guess, director as Ghost in the Shell, and I had still like, which makes me feel like I would have heard about it more since it was like his first work, but no, had never heard about it. It was very good, like super solid animation. I think it was in the 80s, Bofia was saying, and it's like the backgrounds, the shots are just so detailed and picturesque. It's like fucking wild. It was very, very well done. Cannot stress that enough. Bravo. Pat Labor the movie, and apparently the second one is even prettier, so I might have to go on see that, watch that. Sheesh. I hope you like my show, but now it's time for me to go. He has to talk in rhymes. Of course. Okay, everyone, we've all had our fun. Until next week, farewell. Was he talking to everybody in the park? Which one of my Pokemon died? Oh, 2 of them did, actually, looks like. I'm gonna go heal my Pokemon. And I caught a Slugma. Let's go put Slugma in the party. I feel like I want Slugma in the party more than, like, Skiploom or Quags. I don't really know. I don't know what my team makeup is like right now. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Skiploom. Let's look at your summary. What do you... they only all have... Grass Flying isn't interesting. Ability Chlorophyll raises speed in sunshine. Okay. Heart Gauge. The door to its heart is starting to open. What the fuck is the heart? Wait, what? Heart gauge. Makahita had a high heart gauge. What does that mean? Or maybe it's low. It's low now. Wait, who had the high one then? Oh, it was probably bro who's in the PC, right? Bayleaf. No, it's not full anymore. Well, hold on. Maybe it's something in battle. Maybe that's when it goes hyper. I haven't been paying attention. Can I look? Wait, can I look at what that is? Can I do detail about the heart gauge? But that's what that is. It's the heart gauge. Okay. Water absorbed changes water into HP. All right. You're just fighting, right? Pure fighting. Heat and cold protection. Didn't it get burned? That's bullshit. Quagsire is water ground. Yeah, I think I'm gonna deposit. Doink. Boo. All right. Oh, I didn't heal anybody, did I? I just went to the PC. I forgot to heal. Oopsie. I'm glad I remembered before walking in there. So if this guy's still here, then it probably means that... What do you have to say? I choked. I let victory slip from my grasp at last. It's not just once. I was time for that. Okay, I do remember that. Pyrite's mother. Oh, that's the person up in the front. Oh, that's right. I'm gonna talk to her. I don't think we've talked to her yet. So we fought you. You were Emok. Lon. We fought you. I'm pretty sure we fought both of those people last time. So like, I don't. People talk, hey? The word is there's a lot scarier presence in the shadows behind that mirror being. It's probably best that you don't stick your nose too deeply in there for the good of your health. Alright, well, I'm going here then. Oh. Find what you seek, be it an object, person, or luck. Welcome to Fantine's fortune-telling chamber. Oh, wait. These aren't my lines. They're Fantine's. Hehehe. Fatines. Do I... Yes, sure. Your trust will not be betrayed. Let me begin. Qua! Ho ho! What is the meaning of this? You were at the center of a monumental incident, it seems. It is pointless for me to say any more about it. You must make your way to the Colosseum. Your fortune has been told, and it requires you to win at the Colosseum. Go and do your best. I've been to the Colosseum like 5 times. I keep on saying I'm too late. Okay. I was wondering what that... I heard a sound. I'm like, what the fuck is this sound? It was the fan is blowing and rattling the blinds. Okay. The game is giving me mixed signals. It's giving me very mixed signals. Is it not talking about this signal? This Colosseum? Is it talking about the one... Wasn't there... Didn't I already do one in another town or something? Oh my god. Alright, hold on. Let's retrace our steps. When I was talking with both the app yesterday, it was we were getting some saves from old Pokemon, Creamy save, the Emerald save, and I was looking for the Emerald save, and I was like, oh yeah, this should be easy to find, because the Creamy save was unfortunately tougher for me to find than I would like to admit, because I've made so many different copies and backups of it, and then like put it in new folders each time, and I'm not as organized as I'd like to be with my folders on my computer. I need to do... My new hard drive is a lot cleaner, but it's because I haven't copied everything from my old hard drive onto it. Yeah, because that's like my backup and all this. It's a lot. It's a lot. I really just need to go through and kind of cleanse everything. But sometimes, like when you move folders for certain things, then when you try to open it again, it's like it's not the same folder, and then you have to find it. So I've been putting it off for a long time, and I just really need to do some cleaning. But this is one of the few Pokemon games I have not played. I mean, if it comes to it, I'll just look at a guide. Okay, so you can't do this challenge with Shadow Pokemon in your party. Okay. So I guess I have to go put my Shadow Pokemon in the... Okay. Wait. No? You're awfully calm. Tell me that Team Snag'em appeared here a lot. Oh, that's terrifying. I must be careful. I mustn't let them steal away my precious Pokemon. They were here for me. Okay. This is the mayor's house. See, oh. Oh, that's you two. I'm so glad to see that you're safe. Yes, that's what he said. That's what he was saying. He's very organized. He was like, he's like, I'm more organized. I was like, yeah, I figured. You seem like you'd be more organized than me. I will say the most organized folders I have are my music folders. That's the most organized, but there are most everything. My Creamery folder is a lot more organized than it used to be, but I really just need to I need to spend like a solid couple hours out of a day. It probably would take a couple hours because I have a lot of random stuff that needs to be pulled in here, and it's like, oh, why is that in here? And why is that in there? Some stuff probably could just be deleted altogether because it's so, well, I don't know about that. I really want to get backups upon backups upon backups, but storage, everything is expensive now, so good luck with that. I have heard the thugs from a neighboring town came here, even going so far as entering my own home. They did this deliberately while I was away. How dare them? We must step up and speed along our investigation. Okay. So nothing. We just received breaking news. According to the arrested Snag'em machine. Oh yeah. We already knew this. So I think I just go dump these Pokemon into the Poké Center. But I can't. This is just a guess. Because it says you can't use your You can't use your Shadow Mons. So I guess I just store all of these guys? Oops, what did I do? Summary. Because I don't know what else I would do. Can you win with just these mons? Like, it feels like maybe. But why would I be able to catch all of these if I can't use them in the tournaments? I'm gonna try this, but I'm gonna kind of just see what happens here. At least it will let me enter. And they're both fully healed, right? Yeah. I thought I had at least done that. Okay, let's see if I can enter now. Yes. Yes. So right or left side. I hope you give your best effort and go for victory. So I don't know if there's anything. Let's just try. I'm just gonna give this a shot. I don't know how many battles there are. I don't know anything about this. So let's just dive into it. Umbreon and Espeon seem to be pretty powerful Pokemon to have in your party like right off rip. So I love this knockout challenge. Rich boy Flitz. I'll probably take a break after this. Go. Oh shit, they're level 40? I don't think I'm supposed to be here yet. My Pokemon are only level 30. So I really don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do. Here's what's gonna happen. I'm probably gonna lose this. And if I don't, I'll be very surprised. Oh, okay. We did some damage. We might be able to take out... Actually, we might be able to win this. I wonder how much experience we get for killing level 40. Knocking out, sorry. Kill it. 141 experience doesn't seem to be scaled at all by level. It's just flat. I was worried about these level 40s, but they don't seem that much worse than anything else we fought. Defense curl. Okay. Solid move, Sentret. I was leaning forward, now I'm leaning back. I'm always adjusting my microphone where it's at because I'm like, I don't want it to be too far away from me, but I don't want to have to lean forward into it too much. Cause like I feel like I'm like straining myself. It's like I'd rather lean back. I feel like way more comfortable when I'm leaning back, right? It's very reminiscent to me. I mean, it's a tournament, so it just feels like the Kingdom Hearts, like going to the Colosseum, like Hercules Olympus. Huh? I never seen you around here before, big guy. But so what? Let's battle. Roller Boy Grab. Man, that base. Tentacool and Doduo. Yo, I got Espeon and Espeon. Well, it does heal your Pokemon, though, it looks like, because Espeon was low on health last time. Let's go. Dang, this music's just fucking killer. Screech. Oh no, my defense is lower. I think. Yeah, harshly fell. That's. It could spell. Bite does not do a lot to Tentacool. So let's just Confusion. Let's do Bite the Doduo. Might be able to take out the Tentacool with the. It's super effective, yeah. I didn't take a look at how many mods this battler had. 400 from this guy though. That's good. We'll take that. Ooh. Youch. I mean, let's see what happens here. Everybody only has 2 Pokemon, so. Perfect. Nice. Espeon's trying to learn Swift. Okay, yeah, I'll delete a move for Swift. Probably Helping Hand boost the power of the recipient's moves. Against physical attacks. I do like Swift because it never misses. I like Helping Hand though. They're all good. I think Return is probably the one I would use the least. And yeah, I think I'll do this. But for now, we'll make our decisions quickly. If everything's a double battle too, like Helping Hand seems pretty useful. Warg, I lost. Semi-final. Okay, cool. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let me run in place. It must be my turn. I'm gonna try hard. She's like, I'm gonna try hard. Let's set fire to the rain. Because her name's Adele. Hello from the other side. Not spelled like that, but damn, the music. It changes with every battle. Like, what the fuck? Like, how? How is this good? It's confusing. Ooh! It's so sparkly, and then there's the bass underneath it, and it's just... I'm like in another world with this music. Beautiful. Psyduck is confused. He smacked himself in the face. Ooh. Let's get rid of the Psyduck. Come on. Umbreon, get rid of the Psyduck. Boy, yeah. I'm vibing to this music, bro. Look at me vibing. Nice. Ooh, a crit! Pine Company, you've got nothing on me. Ten levels lower than all these mons, and I'm still wiping the fucking floor with them. I'll have to try harder next time. I'll have to try harder next time. Ooh. We're in the finals, baby. Man, they really did put like great. Oh, are you tense? How'd you know? How'd you know? Why'd you bring it up? A Mudkip. Oh, we have to get rid of the Mudkip. Ooh. Alright, Mudkip's gonna be no more after this. Cacnea. Alright, there's a Cacnea in this one. Alright. It's gonna get bit. Alright. It's like his eyes disappears when it gets hit. Astonish. Okay. We're gonna confuse Zubat. I guess he'll bite Zubat too, on the off chance that we can actually kill it. Ooh, nice. Confusion was enough being super effective. I was hoping Wasn't quite sure if that was going to be the case. All right, looks like we got this in the bag. Which when I saw the level 40s, I was like, uh-oh. I don't know. If that's on, I'd say if that's on Espeon, leave it, but if it's on Umbreon, that's our full health was the main reason for that. All right, I think we got this. I'll take a break after this because it's already been like an hour. Then I need to refill my water bottle really badly. I need more water. Oh, you were only pretending to be tense. Huh? Congratulations, you're the champion. Your battles were fantastic. Oh my gosh, sweet. Almost 6,000. And as a champion prize, you have also won a TM18. Sick. Alright. I'll check what that is in our TMs. Rain Dance. Alright, cool. Excuse me. So, let's see what else. I'm gonna go get my other Pokemon out again because I don't think I have to worry about it unless I'm in a Colosseum battle. And I'm gonna go do. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna take my Pokemon out. Yeah, I'll just withdraw. Boink. Withdraw the ones that I had in there before. Which were, I think I had Makahita in there before too. I'll take Makahita. And I'll save, and then we'll take a little break, and we'll come back. Keep on playing Pokemon Colosseum. Making our way through whatever we're doing, whatever's happening here. I should heal everybody too, though. Shouldn't I? I don't even know if any of my Pokemon are actually non-healed, but. I gotta go refill my water bottle. I'm very thirsty. That's the main thing I need right now is water. So let me put the be right back screen up. I'm gonna leave it playing on in here because this version of the Poké Center theme is different than normal. So y'all can enjoy it, hopefully. And I will be back with some more lovely PokéMonday shenanigans in just a bit. See you in a bit. I am back. Hello, everybody. I have returned. It was a little bit of a longer break than I expected. I've been dealing with some... How do I even put this? I guess drama is the best way to put it. Someone was saying shit about my bestie on Facebook, and I let her know, and now she's going off on them, and I'm kind of like, I'm very interested in it, in how it's turning out. Like I'm staying away from it because like they also said negative things about me. I just unfriended them. I was just like, I'm done. I don't need you anymore. Goodbye. This is done. This is over with. And so, yeah, I guess she's actually probably given him like a stern talking to, which he probably needs, honestly. But I can't do it. He wouldn't hear it from me, unfortunately. At this point, it's I already know that's the case. One of those kind of situations. So I've just removed myself from it. I don't want to be a part of that energy anymore. I want to play Pokemon Colosseum. So let's go. I have no idea if that did anything, beating that Colosseum or not, but let's keep on playing. I at least know we got a Slugma, so that's good, right? We have a Slugma. What's here? What's at the construction site? We've only been here once. Is it anything? Can we go in here? No. Okay. Yup, it's been a mighty long time. I can't rightly recall when it was that I was last at home. But we're just about done here. All that's left is to clean up the site, and we're done. Okay. I've been working hard, I have. Let me tell you, making this here huge tower is one massive job. It's hard to imagine, even for me. You'll come back to visit when we're all done here. There'll be a Colosseum on top of the tower. Amazing stuff. Alright. Okay, I get it. So there's a Colosseum being built there. An immense tower. Okay. Going back to Pyrite Town. It's the only other place we have on our map. Okay, you? This is Pyrite, the town of Earth, Wind, and Money. You're pretty outsiders. You had best beware. There are many ne'er-do-well sorts here. This guy just talks. Was there another place over here? He's like explore more. I don't think I've talked to her. Okay, we have been in here. I'm Johnson. I'm the law around here. It's my job to uphold the peace. Yes. It'd be best if you were to get out of the town as soon as possible. This town's descended into a state of lawless chaos. I couldn't guarantee your safety if anything were to happen. Well, that's fucked. Not you two again. Listen, you have to promise. Don't tell Mayor B that we're hiding out here, okay? After we blew our last chance, we couldn't go back, so we turned ourselves in for stealing that truck, and here we are. If we stayed here, we'd be safe. Okay, that's just all that is. There's the same looking guy that we fought. Trying to sell me something? No. Pirate Town's always had a history as a rough town with all the muscle-bound roughnecks about. That's not a surprise. But when Dew King was in charge, there wasn't any of this lawlessness that you see today. What's come over Dew King? There's a shop. This is a hotel. We fought that guy. I might just have to talk to everybody here. Boy, that was a good sleep. I must have slept all week. I was totally exhausted from the tower construction job. Apparently, some fabulously rich guy had the tower built. It's amazing stuff. Okay, tackle now. No, don't get confused. They're having a Pokemon battle in their sleep. It doesn't look like anyone's in there. But yeah. It wasn't that long ago when Dew King was the man in Pyrite. But now that right out there weirdo Mirror B head and his stooges ride hard over the town. I wonder what's so special about that Mirror B guy. Oh. He's got charisma. Nothing in there. fought you. I fought her. I've definitely fought him. No. I already fought you. Why would he... Wait, I've already fought these people, though. Can you just keep on fighting them over and over again? I guess so. Am I just supposed to, like, grind out here forever and or something? I don't know. I've just never... Oh, he's got 4 Pokemon, too. Dang. Right. That was quick. Bam. Om nom nom. Oh. Just going ham on that Iggly buff. Bite-a-roni. Cool. So I wonder what the point of fighting is. Like, you can just fight these people endlessly, it seems. Some of them, if you talk to them, you don't even have a choice of backing out. You just fight. I'm gonna try to go back up here. If I still can't enter the tournament here, the Colosseum here, I'm gonna have to just look at a walkthrough, and I'll have no idea. I don't think I'm gonna be able to. Because that guy's still there. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna have to look at a walkthrough. What I'm supposed to do next. I've been live for an hour and a half. I mean, I got one Colosseum done, but I don't even know if I was really supposed to do that or not. Consult the walkthrough. I'm not against it. Which one do I want to use? This seems like this will be pretty good. Pyrite Town. Okay. Okay. So, hold up. I'm just looking for somebody in town I haven't found yet. I guess I just didn't explore enough in town is what it's looking like. What's over here? Is there something? The door's locked. It is something, but the door is locked. That's not it. I fought all of you guys. Gone to the hotel. Is it you? What's this? Oh, okay. There we go. Okay. I had to find the. I had to look at the fucking guide to find this. My sister hasn't done anything but chatter. I'm so bored. I want to play house. That's why, Marcia. We've got to somehow snag them from those criminals. Wow, you startled me. How did you get in here? That's weird. My little brother is supposed to be on lookout. He's terrible at that. Are you Papa's friends? I'm Marcia. I'm pleased to meet you. But sorry, we're busy. We're talking about something that's quite important. Please come visit and play with us another time. King, how much more are you going to take from Mirror B and his stooges? They're using you in the Colosseum. What is the matter with you? Have they sucked the spirit right out of you? So you just clam up. I've lost faith in you. Alright, cool. I at least have figured out now what I was supposed to do. The one place I hadn't gone into was where I was supposed to go. I'm pretty sure I had not walked in this place because I was yeah. The man that went out is Silva. He's King's friend, but he was really angry. His face looked all scary. Talk to King, probably. Sorry, but I'm busy. You'll have to excuse me. I guess not. Oh, okay. I thought I already... Okay. Okay, here we go. Sheesh. So you had to have that conversation activated to have this activated because I had beaten Kale, and that's what I thought was going to have been the thing that would trigger being access to the Colosseum or whatever, but no. It's you have to have talked to Marcia in the back and have triggered that other cutscene as well first. Sheesh. Alright, at least we figured it out. Someone, there's trouble. Help me. The chief's inside. Silva came and... Oh, Silva came. Ah, wow, wow, wow. That Silva's gone too far this time. He ripped out and ripped off one of the gears. The Colosseum's going to be without power. Chief, are you alright? Yeah, the only thing bruised is my pride. There's only Silva, so I wasn't expecting any trouble. Huh? But isn't Silva King's trusted lieutenant? What's his motive for doing this? That's what I want to know. He was ranting about how the Colosseum could just shut down or something. Sorry to worry you younglings. Thanks. I'll be fine now. But I need to ask one favor. Will you hear me out? If the Colosseum loses power, the whole town suffers. I need you to find that gear Silva ran off with. I'm counting on you, younglings. Okay. So we have to find a gear. Which probably just means we need to find Silva. Let's see. Was lurking but have to head out for today. I'll catch you around another time, Kyle. Well, best of luck with the future events. Thank you so much, Gio, for being here. I appreciate you having nice talking to you. Congratulations again on rounding out college over there. That's awesome news to hear. I'm proud of you. And yeah, best of luck with your future as well, and definitely ready to play some Smash whenever you are. I'm totally down. Just let me know when that's all good to go, and I'll see you around. Bye bye. Happy PokéMonday. Okay, so now we've actually made some progress. Did we talk to him again? Oh, no, he's fine. There was saving over here. I'm gonna save now that I've at least made some progress. Oh, oops, not Pokemon storage. And then I don't know exactly what I'm supposed to do to find the gear. Oh wait, was something shining on the desk in there? Looked like it might be. Oh yeah, it was. Oh, something shining in there. Kylo found one jail key. Oh, okay, that's kind of cool. I found the jail key. Can I let these guys out of jail? Ooh, or can I go over here and get some items? Jail key. Baby. There's something in here? Or am I just like being weird opening up people's cells? What about you? What about you? Do you know anything? Oh, wow, thanks, you're letting us loose? Hey, I don't know or care who you are, but thanks. See you. Yeah, sure, I'll let you get out of jail. Will that bite me in the... Ooh, there's something on his bed. Ooh, TM. What the hell is that? I have 2 TMs now. Ooh, thief! That's kind of cute. Do-do-do-bop-boo. Do you think he would be at the hotel? No. Ooh, I wonder if he would hide out. If he would try to hide out back here. Well, how would he get in here? Duking's right there. I don't think he would go. Well, he said he was Duking's friend. Oh. There's a waterfall back here. What about you? Do you know anything? You don't know anything. You're not useful. Okay, it's not here. Maybe he left town? Do you think he went to another town? Think he skipped town with the gear? That seems highly unlikely. Do I need anything from the shop? Let's find out. We have access to hyper potion. Oh my gosh, those are 1,200. That's crazy. I feel like. Is it always that much? Those are 200. We don't even have that much. What's our highest health of our Pokemon right now? Let's see. Oh, 8. Yeah, okay. We have plenty of super potions still too, so I'm just gonna let that go. Because we went up here. This was where he was at. Silva, he must have been driven to desperation. I bet we still can't go here. Yeah. I don't think he would be anywhere up here. Doubtful. Seems doubtful. Yeah. Oh, this place is losing power. Yeah, so we definitely can't do anything here. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. This is locked, right? I mean, it would make sense that he would leave town if he took something. So maybe I just have to go somewhere else, because I don't think he would, unless he went to the. Because I went to the hotel, I've been to the shop, I've been to all of the different places. Not in there, even though. What about Duking? Does he have anything to tell me? What? Silva cut the power to the Colosseum. Can you do anything about it? Bummersville. Maybe this woman will tell me. Well, like, do I have anything to tell me? Wait, no. Wait, no, hold on. Yes. So it doesn't matter what I said. It didn't. I was not gonna get a fortune. Okay. I guess I just leave. Leave. Go here. I might just have to keep on consulting this thing. Oh, okay, hold on. He did leave the city, I was right, but he's not there. He's at the construction line. He didn't go that far. Oh, okay. This is what happened. Wow. Okay, so that's just what that was. Okay. So we just had to go pick it up from the construction lot real quick and then go back. We didn't actually have to find Silva, we just had to find the gear. I honestly feel like I'm glad I have this a walkthrough for some of this. I did find I did have the right idea. I just went to the city. Much larger place to search. Terribly sorry, Chief. You're sure you're okay? Yep, I'm fine. There's no need for all the worrying. Good, that's good. But Silva, this is an outrage. No. I reckon he agonized over this and did it because he thought it right. I can't blame the man for that. Enough about that, Dew King. Instead, I think you should look over there. What? You people? I reckon you might be saying thanks, Dew King. That's the gear. You found it for us. What amazing luck. I'll ask you to excuse me for my behavior earlier. You seem to be people who are worthy of trust. You have my sincere thanks. All right. I'll get you to slot that gear snugly back in that gap where it belongs. No, not the jail key. Use the gear, please. The game's like, please put the jail key in there. All done. Standing by. Let it roll. 30 long years of cranking gears. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Let her rip. That guy was standing in the wrong place when that started, and he just gets knocked over by the windmill. It's a pretty dangerous placement for the windmill, isn't it? Wahaha, this is the way it ought to be. Things are fine now. I can tell you're a man of courage and honor. I have a favor to ask you. Will you hear me out? Yeah. I'm grateful. I want you to enter the next... That's what I was going to do. Colosseum battle. You need to win the knockout challenge and find out what is going on there. I can tell from a glance that you're no ordinary trainer. I know you can win. I'm sorry, but help me. Don't be sorry. You can ask for help. That's totally fine, brother. Totally fine, brother. It's totally okay to ask for help. I'll be happy for the next challenge. Enter. Let's go. So apparently in the Pyrite Colosseum, it doesn't matter, and you can just go and enter and whatever, whatever Pokemon you have. It's not going to be easy to get a winning streak going. There might even be Pokemon to capture in this Colosseum. I didn't think about that. We'll see. I'm ready for anything. I think I'll just All-out attack this one. Oh, I actually got confused with a confusion. Wouldn't you know? I don't think it's going to matter. Probably will be, yeah, knocked out after that. Poison Sting? Alright. Kids don't spit poison. Espeon is such a cute Pokemon. He's got that little shine on his forehead, just being all like, look at me, I'm a cutie. Espeon and Umbreon are both very just adorable. Very cuddly looking. Alright, battle 1 down. Hunter Hawks, you've been eliminated. You've still got a long, long way to go in Pyrite Colosseum. I'm sure I do, but I think I'll make it. I think I'll make it through. You're planning to win it all? You know that's impossible. I don't know that's impossible. I actually think it's very possible that I'm going to win it all. I'm very confident in my ability to win it all, actually. Natu and Meditate. Alright. Bet. Come out here and see what I've got. You're Natu? Oh, wait. You're Natu? It's not too strong. I find myself hilarious. Not very effective. I figured, but I think that Umbreon will be effective. I am bank. Yeah, super effective. That's what I thought. I get to hear all the different stages of the battle now. Ooh. Actually, it looks like, yeah, Umbreon's going to be the stronger mon in this battle both times. Oh. Oh. The way it crawled back up there was awesome. I loved that they animated it like that. Actually, it didn't matter. I think that the dual typing of Meditite made it just based it like normal damage from both of them. Kind of interesting. Everything's getting tanked by our front runners here. I'm not even having to use any of my other mons. I could switch them out if I think that the type matchup makes sense, but most of the other mons don't even have moves that are like their typings. I guess I have to use them for that to happen. You're trying to score an awesome Pokemon, aren't you? It's not gonna be easy. Bandana Guy Vilch. Electrike and Cacnea. Do we have anything that would be good against, actually, I say, do we have anything that would be good against a, electric Pokemon? I don't think. Well, Quagsire's kind of good against that. But I wouldn't take out Espeon for that. I would take out Umbreon, I think. Maybe let's put out Quagsires. Why not? Quagsire seems fun. Umbreon's already level 32. EXP on some other mons here. Quick attack. I just want to put Quagsire. I don't think he's actually good against any of these mons. It just felt like none of them are really good. Well, that's gonna be. It's against Quagsire, but that would be really good. Yeah, super effective. Didn't think about that aspect. I could Swift the Electric. Oh, Swift. Does Swift hit both of the other teams? Ooh, that's kind of nice, too. Sure. Oh, quick attack goes first. But Swift always hits at least. And apparently it hits both, which I did not know. I did not realize. So I didn't have to pick a target. Oh, man, that fainting animation. Ooh, and I got a crit. Vulpix. I'm going to get probably on Quagsire. Yeah, that would make sense. Interesting choice to use it on Espeon, but okay. Like, I'll take it. Boom. Inspirational listening to music like this for my next album and stuff. Quagsire doesn't have anything that's good against. This week I'm about to really sit down and start crafting some of the songs out more. I want to have everything like fully arranged and finished, all the different parts and tracks that I'm going to have finalized by the end of next month, because I want to spend the 2 months after that like really dialing all the production aspects in, getting the writing for the album, like the not the musical writing, but the actual like words and stuff that are for the world of Remelga that are going around, building that out. Artwork, I might actually commission artwork for this one. I'm thinking about finding an artist that could do something within that realm. Yeah, there's a lot of other stuff that's outside of writing the music and then promoting it, coming up with ideas for, you know, there's a lot happening. There's a lot about to come down the pipeline with Falling from the Stars that I'm very excited about. But it also means that I'm going to be putting a lot of my non-stream time is going to be going into music stuff. Which is awesome. That's perfect. That's exactly what I want. Bagon, yo, this is actually an interesting battle to come into here. Ooh, oh, okay. One shot, let's go. One shot, let's go. Yeah, that's fair. Biting a steel magnet, or whatever, floating thing. Okay, bro. Not very effective. What's secret power? I don't fucking know. What's it gonna do? Is that changes? I think that's not very effective either. Oh, but it became confused. Let's see what Umbreon does here. Not very effective. That's fine. Horn attack. Hurt yourself. Dang it. Ooh. It's usually just a pretty powerful move. I feel like, yeah. Ooh, and a crit. Not a fan of crit. I'm gonna Super Potion my Espeon here. Yeah. Well, it immediately does it. That's kind of nice. So you don't have to wait for your turn to do. I'm just gonna, I guess, bite the Magnemite again. It's already confused, so using Confuse Ray would mean nothing. Well, we got it down with that. The Goldine's been out the entire time, just chilling there. What comes out now? A Delibird? Super strange. I've not thought of Delibird in forever. What a random Pokemon. I don't even know what typing Delibird is. But I'm not even going to care about Goldeen because he's level, Delibird is level 34, so. rather get rid of the higher level Pokemon. Present. I feel like that's just like a random thing. Oh, it's just a bomb. It just blew up in my fucking face. I was like, what the fuck? Ice flying. Interesting. That makes sense. Ice. I actually that would make sense. Becktastic, what's going on? How are you doing on a PokéMonday? Also, happy Memorial Day to you. Hope you're enjoying the holiday, as it were. How are things going for you? Nice to see you. I have to look it up now. He's like, you've made me interested in knowing. It is indeed. You were correct. Good job. Good call on that. I was like, ice flying. That sounds right. 666. We got 666 experience points. Oh no. Oh boy. All right. I don't think we have to really worry too much about the Goldeen. It hasn't really been posing much of a threat this entire time, so. All right. It took us a minute to get to figure out what I was supposed to be doing in the game today. I ran around wildly fighting random people and not going in the right direction for like an hour, the first hour of stream, before I consulted a walkthrough to make sure I was actually making progress and not just not making progress. You're some kind of strong. Good things for you. I didn't read all he said because it went too fast. Congratulations, you're the champion. You've battled fabulously. Please accept your cash prize of $48.48. And as a victory prize, please also accept this TM06. Sheesh. We'll be looking forward to your next entry. Right, so are my Pokemon healed all after that? Okay, yeah, they totally are. Cool. I'm just gonna go save. Because we're definitely at a point where I want to save again. Perfect. Okay. Then doop-a-doop. So I beat it. What did I get as my TM? Toxic. Ooh, okay, that's actually a really good move in Gen. I think in Gen 1. I don't know if they nerfed it in further gens, but I don't know what this is Gen 2 or 3. Oh. Hi there. You must be the superb trainer who has emerged triumphant in our latest battle challenge. Mirror B, the town's true mover and shaker, wishes you to have a gorgeous gift. Now follow me. Okay. Oh, that's what this is. Okay. We've been trying to get over here this whole time. It's a Mirror B. Right, I'm back with our latest challenge champion. Let's present our lucky winner with a shadow Pokemon and watch chaos unleashed. Oh, nice one. Our new champ is quite the appealing charmer. He makes a nice change from the parade of macho musclemen. Wait, this isn't happening. This guy, he's that Kaiwa guy that Mirror B's been carrying on about. What? The same guy who messed with us in Phoenix City? God, I didn't know that when I let him in here. I'll boot you back out. Uh-oh. Peon Nor. Peon. He's a peon. Yanma and Pine Company. I really need to know what makes a pine cone, an actual pine cone would be a. Oh fuck! Legends, well played, well fucking played. I'm gonna do something different this time, though. However, when I am gonna do the spicy meatball. I'm gonna ask a question. Would you like me to do it immediately before this battle, so that this battle I'm fighting off death the entire time? Because like I'm absolutely okay with doing that. Totally fully okay with doing that. I want to catch this Yanma. Should I cheat to catch the... I mean, save state. So if it dies, I can just try it again. Oops. That'd be kind of fun. But, I'm not gonna cheat. What I will do is spicy meatball. I was gonna say, I'm gonna go heat up a tortilla with actual cheese in it this time, and then put hot sauce on that, and then eat that, so it's not just pure hot sauce. Because last time I did that, it was fucked. It actually like messed me up for the rest of that stream. I want to catch the Yanma. I'll let you pick when you do it. All right, I'm gonna catch the Yanma first because I really want to make sure I focus on doing that, and I don't miss catching the Yanma, or at least attempt to catch the Yanma. We know how things went for me last week. So for that, I'm not going to confuse Yanma. I'm going to confuse Pine Company. I'm going to bite Yanma and hope that that's not like super effective or anything. I don't think it is. I'm just trying to do a little bit of damage so we can move in on hopefully capturing it. Tried to confuse me. I'm the confusion king. Okay, perfect. We can just bite him down a little bit. And then I'll come back and I'll do the rest of the battle with that. It'll be fun. I'm so looking forward to it. It's not the things I do for entertainment. I have created the idea for what I'm gonna do for a charity stream in July. I'm gonna do like a day where it's just the entire day is raising money for charity, and the unlocks are extending the stream by, you know, a certain amount of time every time you go. It goes from starting as like maybe a 12-hour stream to being able to unlock up to maybe a 24-hour stream, maybe longer than that if I'm feeling frisky. If it's for charity, I'm willing to, you know, and I'll commit. I'll make sure I have plenty of food. I'm ready for the day. I'm not gonna like run out of energy, and also maybe have like a time where I can just put something on that's like more easier to chill with on stream, so I'm not putting as much energy while I'm playing the game. I'm not sure exactly what that will be, but I haven't picked a day or anything like that yet. I want to have that all finalized by next month so I can start promoting it and everything. But yeah, that is what I'm looking at right now. I kind of like that idea. I don't know if Ninkata is gonna, but I'm just gonna try to capture Yanma now. We got it first try, just like Slugma. It's okay. It's okay. We got this. We got this. Just gonna try to confuse our Pokemon. Looks like he got our Umbreon. Dang. He got Umbreon. It's okay. I'm just gonna keep on throwing Pokeballs. Ninkata dug a hole. Man, it just keeps on getting faster and faster. Gotta capture, baby. I don't think I'm gonna be able to bite anything because he's underneath the ground. All right, got it this time. Second try's the charm. Second time's the charm. Third time's the charm. Sonic Boom. Stop hurting Espeon. Yeah, it's like not gonna hit anything. Oh, don't hurt Espeon. It's gonna hurt Espeon. Yeah, it's gonna. Don't worry, Espeon. I'm not gonna let you die. I really won't either. I don't want Espeon to die. So I'm gonna potion Espeon, and then I'm gonna use my ball with Umbreon. We got this. Wait, what did I do? Oh, I didn't want to see what. I want a Pokeball. Snag Ball. Come on. It is not. I don't trust myself to be able to do more damage to it without killing it at this point, unfortunately. So I kind of just want to keep on doing what I've been doing. Just trying to capture it. I know that the spicy meatball is being postponed quite a bit, but I hope that is okay. Come on, man. Nothing, yeah. This battle is so entertaining right now. Nothing is happening. Because the dig every time. I'm just trying to capture this fucking flyer. I know there's very limited catches in this game, according to Bofiad, so I want to make sure that I'm getting them as much as I can, as often as I can. Yeah, fuck! We finally did it. Okay. Now I can just okay. Now that I finally did what I said I was gonna do before doing the spicy meatball, I'm gonna stick to my word and I'm gonna go get the spicy meatball ready. I'll be right back. All right, so I had to change my vehicle for this hot sauce because my tortillas apparently have gone bad. Was not expecting that. So
had to throw those out. So I've pivoted, and I am currently heating up some chips with cheese on them in the microwave. I'm gonna come back and put hot sauce on those, and then I'll do that. So I'll be right back. I did fill up my water bottle again. I actually need to do that again. How thirsty I am. Alright. Pretty happy about this. Well, I'm not exactly happy, but I mean, it's chips and cheese. It's gonna be fine. I'm gonna let it cool down a little bit. The heat cool down on these a little bit. Probably a little warm. Taste. Pretty hot. Alright. I'm also not going to do nearly as much as I did last time. I think that had something to do with it. I'll still do a decent amount. It's so thick it's hard to get out of the tube, though. Bottle. Oh, I said tube. Okay. I think a pretty healthy smattering. It's on like several parts of the chip. I don't even know if you can see it, but it's on there. I got it on there. Now that's the spicy meatball. Yeah, it's not just on a plain tortilla. It's a lot easier to handle. I'm gonna do another one. That's more. Ooh, and it's starting to spice up in my mouth again too. All right, I'm gonna do one more, a little bit more on this chip too. You might be able to see it. All right. I mean, it's like lighter. It's actually like really nice flavor in that hot sauce too, but it doesn't burn my mouth. Well, actually, Legends, you might have put me onto actually enjoying this hot sauce by redeeming that, because I found a way. I found to put a heaping smattering. But it is hot though. I'm definitely feeling a heat in my mouth. Oh boy. All right. Let's finish up this battle here. I'm gonna do one more. Because I do like them. I was actually not lying about the flavor. It's actually quite flavorful. Ooh, that might be too much. Hold on, let's scrape a little bit out. And you know what? Fuck it. I got it. I can handle it. If I can handle straight up on a tortilla, that was a good one. Oh god. Woo, that was a good one. Above average David, hello. How's it going? Pokemon Colosseum. Intended for certain audiences? Oh. My stream is intended for certain audiences because I say fuck and shit. I talk about cum and tits a lot because I'm a child. And I guess, the sex sounds. Legends redeemed a channel point redemption called It's a Spicy Meatball, where I take this unlabeled bottle of hot sauce I've had in my fridge for a really long time, and I put it on a chip, and I just ate it. 3 of them before you came in here, and it's starting to kick in.
So yes, I got spicy food. The answer is yes. Indeed. Yeah, the mature rating is for my general shenaniganery, and I'm a tank. Spicy does no, not for me. I'm a baby back bitch when it comes to spice. I will say it's this is very tasty hot sauce. I enjoy the flavor of spicy things, which is why I'll eat them, even though it's painful. Even though it's painful. Oh wow, that was actually a lot. Ooh, oh, it's getting there. Oh, about to start having an experience. Oh, if it tastes good, it is not all that hot. Sad but true. It's like, dude, if it tastes good, I'll handle it. It's useless. I don't stand a chance of winning. Now hold on. You're the one who brought him here. A happy PokéMonday. Above average, David. I hope you're doing well. Woo! Look, the weather is unpleasantly hot, so you gotta suffer it too. That's fair. That's fair. I've heard it's been like sweltering over in the UK. Like 32 Celsius, which I know here last week it was 88 one day and I checked and it was 32, so like that's hot, like almost 90 or maybe 90 degrees Fahrenheit even. I think it's supposed to get up to 80 today. It might have got up to 80. It's 80 right now. That's like not that bad. That's at least still manageable, right? Like, what's that in Celsius? 26, yeah. Much more manageable. In the high 80s, yeah, that's new record for May, 93 Fahrenheit. Yo, that's warm. That's warm. Oh, you're safe. I heard you entered this building. It had me worried. Duking, this is where they were giving shadow Pokemon to the winners of battle challenges. Shadow Pokemon? Those ferocious Pokemon that even attack people? Yes! They're giving away shadow Pokemon to thugs for some reason. It doesn't look good. Grr! They were using the Colosseum to do that? Big lady, Papa's Pokemon was taken away by Mirror B as a prisoner. He did what? Mirror B used a dirty move like that? It's Papa's Plusle. I'm so worried that they might be mean to it. The Tauros Gamer! Welcome on in. How's it going? This is the best Pokemon game? My nose is running from that fucking spicy food. I have never played this game before. This is my first time playing through. It was recommended to me by my mod, Bofiab. After we finished playing through Gen 4, we just finished up Pokemon Platinum a couple weeks ago. Almost a month ago now. And we were going to jump into Gen 5. I haven't played many Pokemon games past Gen 4 at this point. So I'm going to go into Gen 5. But it was like, hey, you know what? Maybe a change of pace. It was recommended Colosseum and XD. So that's what we're doing right now. But welcome on in, Tauros Gamer. Hope you're having a good PokéMonday. And yeah, this is if this is the best Pokemon game, why do you think this is the best Pokemon game? I'll ask you a question as soon as you come in here, and feel free to introduce yourself as well if you'd like to. So I see it says first time chat there. So if you want to let us know a little bit about yourself, my name's Kai Will. This is the Creamery. I'm the proprietor here. I play games and stuff. PokéMondays, we play games and things and stuff. The schedule is maybe changing, possibly. We'll keep all y'all updated on that in the Discord, and Wednesday's stream might even be postponed, transferred. I will, again, let everybody know if that's happening. There's still going to be 3 streams a week, no problems with that. It's just they might be moved around because of a possible work exchange opportunity that just seems very fitting for me with everything I have going on. So I'm looking into that tomorrow. Yeah, that's right. The UK doesn't have any AC in most places unless you buy your own, right? Why I'm in a 3-person convo and the viewers say 1? I don't know. I don't know how the viewers work. I don't even see the viewers on my end. I have it hidden on the Twitch when it said how many it says, And I actually have the Twitch thing hidden right now. I can't even see if any of the activity. This is how I've been doing it for so long. I'll go and check it. Oh, we did have a Chef Panda Bear. Oh, 2 days ago, that was a follow. Oh, somebody followed me from a raid, maybe? Being in a chat? I don't know. Maybe it hit me in the right place at the right time. But Dragon Quest VIII, all-time favorite. All-time favorite game? Ooh, I think... all-time favorite is so hard. There's so many good games. Honestly, like... I've been playing through a lot of my old games from... Honestly, Super Mario 64 is, like, gotta be up there for me because I speedrun it. And I just love playing that game so much. But... honestly, yeah, Mario 64 or even, like, Mario Kart, like a racing... like, something simple like that is probably, like, one of my favorite games. And outside of that... if I had to pick a second one... I know you said all-time favorite, but if I had to pick a second all-time favorite... no, it would be Mario 64. It's a classic to me. I grew up on it. I love that game. I also love Zelda Minish Cap. That's another one I've played like 5-6 times. Mega Man X. Oh man. It says 3 now. Let's delete. You can do 3. I think if I could do 3, it would just be the 3 I listed are really very high up there for me. Minish Cap, Zelda is great. Super Mario 64. Maybe not Mega Man X. Maybe like Kingdom Hearts. Maybe Kingdom Hearts 2, actually. I think I like 2 better. Like a little bit. But just by a smidge for the battle system. It's humiliating, but with Puzzle in their filthy hands, my own hands are tied. And there's a lot of classic games that I haven't even played yet. Like, I'm playing through Half-Life for the first time right now on stream. There's so many games in my bag. I've never played Banjo-Kazooie. I definitely want to find that. And if I can find a physical copy of that, I'd love to get it up. Because I have my N64, and I've been playing everything on OG hardware. Would love to play Banjo-Kazooie on OG hardware. As tough as it might be with the, who knows, with the controller. He's not getting away with this, that rotten Mirror Bee. But we're here now. We'll get Puzzle back for you, right, Kai Will? Sure. I know I can always count on you, Kai Will. Duke King, it's dangerous inside this building. Take this! You've got to go get everyone out to safety. Thanks for everything. I have to depend on you. I have no choice. Be careful always. Mirror B might look like a clown, but his battling is all business. After Mario 3, brilliant. And I am probably a large smidge older. I despise Mario 64 because I'm a smidge neurodivergent, and Mario to me was left to right. Okay, I know what you mean. Yeah, left to right, side scrolling, very much. Yeah, Mario 64, I've grown to love it more after speedrunning it than I did before speedrunning it. Because, like, the camera sucks in that game, but when you learn how to speedrun it, there's very precise ways to get the camera to do exactly what you want to do. It still sometimes doesn't work exactly how you want it to. But if you do get it to work that way, it's awesome, and the game, and it's like it flows, and like just the movement is so great, and one thing into the other. But if you grew up playing, I didn't grow up playing like Super Mario, Mario 3, Mario World. I didn't play those until later. I was, you know, you said you might probably a little bit older, a smidge older. Yeah, that's I was born around the time of like Super NES, so like didn't grow up as much with that. I grew up more with N64 Dreamcast. My first console was a PS2. What do you think you're doing here? The new Zelda games. I'm not gonna lie, Tears of the Kingdom was I did not like as much as I liked Breath of the Wild. I thought Breath of the Wild was a nice change, a welcome change in like the Zelda format and everything. However, I thought what they did with I thought what they did with Tears of the Kingdom was too much, and I actually didn't finish it. I have no desire to pick up Tears of the Kingdom again. I would rather go back and revisit parts of Breath of the Wild and try to like finish some of the extra stuff I never got in that than play Tears of the Kingdom. I would pick up Tears of the Kingdom to beat it, maybe, but the extras in it is too much. They added too much extra shit, and I'm just like, I like being able to 100% games, and in games that have too much, I can't bring myself to put that much effort into 100%ing a game with just that much extra content. And a lot of it's just like just exploring and running around. And, you know, you could use a guide. I guess that would help, obviously. But first game was Pong when it was new. Okay, that's a smidge older than me then. Very much speaking about Breath of the Kingdom. It just didn't. That's how I'm reading that, as Breath of the Kingdom. Just didn't feel right. Yeah, 8 dungeons. Yeah, 8 dungeons. A new upgrade in every dungeon. Like, make it like a classic Zelda game. Like, have some temples. Have you know, maybe make the powers, you know, related. Like, yeah, I totally get that. I will say, like, Minish Cap is one of my favorite Zelda games. And then behind that, probably Link to the Past. So I really want to replay Link to the Past. I've only played through it like once or twice. I know at least once on stream. I think once before that. But I can't remember if I ever beat it before on stream, actually. I don't think I had. I think it's only been the one time on stream, actually. I've been very far in it before when I was younger, but only one time through. Yeah, they have the formula. They're classic. They stick to that formula, guys. People like it. Yes, I'd agree. It was a good, like the fun little extra. Especially, I really like the Kinstone fusions because you don't have to do any, or the shells where you can just get the figurines. Don't have to do any of that, but it's like extra fun stuff that you can do. I did. I got everything the first time. I still have my original Minish Cap cartridge. I love just booting it up and looking at my full 100% profile. Phantom Hourglass. I never played either of the DS Zelda games. Those would be fun to play on stream. Oh, though I will say the next Zelda game for stream, I have it right here. I already know this is the next Zelda game we're gonna play. I'm waiting for to get through my one-shots of Saturday morning retro games. So this Saturday morning, we're going to play, this upcoming Saturday, we're going to play Star Fox 64. And then I think my one-shots are kind of running low unless I play NFL Blitz 64, which I might, NFL Blitz 2000. I was thinking about it. And then I was going to get into trying to beat some of the N64 games I never did, like Donkey Kong 64. And technically never played through Majora's Mask on N64. I beat the DS remake, which is apparently vastly different. So I'm excited and also kind of scared to play the N64 version. Ugh, I'm no match. I must level up some more. Star Wolf for the win. Hell yeah. And so I think it's gonna be fun too to play the old Star Fox now that they've announced like they're doing the remake or whatever. Oh, we can heal our Pokemon here. Cool. Sick. What's in this binder? Kybal found an Ein file. Kybal obtained the Ein file. Ein file H is written on the file's cover. Read it? Of course. Hyper mode. Shadow Pokemon, perhaps because of their own overwhelming power, may behave abnormally at times. They may engage in such behavior as ignoring orders, even turning on their own trainers in battle. This I have named Hyper mode. On the plus side, Hyper mode raises the critical ratio of Shadow Rush. However, Hyper mode also prevents the use of items on the Pokemon. Hyper mode is easily dispelled. Simply call the Pokemon by name. However, this method has a major drawback. Calling the Shadow Pokemon's name causes the closed door of its heart to loosen and even open. Further research is urgently needed. Okay, interesting. I do like racing games, and I have seen people playing Forza Horizon 6, David, and it looks so good. It's what, like a $70 game or something, right? Like, I know I could technically get Xbox Games Pass or whatever, PC Games Pass. I could just get the Xbox one because I have. Ooh, that's actually. I'm like, actually, don't sell it on me. If you could, please do ooh woo, do like a ooh woo. Hi everybody, ooh woo, ooh. I'll try the next voice. I'll just read it in ooh woo voice. What about this guy? Ooh woo. My Pokemon are looking for the chance to go wild. Boo! I can't. Oh God! I don't know if I like that. My Pokemon are looking for the chance to go wild. I'm doing it. Booyah! Booyah!
Oh man, that was that was something else. Forza Horizon 6 does look awesome. I'm usually Forza games aren't like my jam. I've played like, but this one looks really good. Just like the way it looks. But I don't know. I'll probably try it out in some point in my lifetime. I don't really have the money for Game Pass either, unfortunately. But oh. Maybe once I have the money for that, I'll check out. That could be something. I don't know how long we'll stay on there, because it's like a newer game. A lot of people are asking for Japan. They delivered it. That's I've heard it just does a really great job. Like you know, people saying it gives like Initial D vibes or whatever, which is like the racing anime and manga or whatever it is. There's a little bit of hot sauce on one of those chips. Not bad. Tiniest amount. Carvana? Wait. This is the name of the place that sells you cars and brings them to your house or whatever? Yo, Fresh Cub, what's going on? I've been poking my nose in and out of the stream all day, and this is the first time I've actually seen a Pokemon. That's hilarious. Playing a Pokemon game, I've barely been in battles. The first hour was me being very confused as to what I needed to do. Thank you for lurking. I appreciate you being here today. Happy PokéMonday. Hope you're doing well. They have Initial D races down the mountain drifting, but the best strat is to run them off the off the edge of the mountain. Watch them just tumble down. Bye-bye. That reminds that's a game I would love to play. Burnout on stream. One of the older ones for like a retro gaming morning would be fun. Like Burnout 3. That was the one I remember playing the most on PS2. Burnout 3 Takedown. Oh, my Pokemon didn't look like they've gone wild enough. I'll let you off with just this time. Okay, that's it. All right, I had one uwu, and I was making it too sexual. I have to stop. Abnormality detected. Target locked on. Okay, if you like Burnout, the open world Forza is your jam. I have played one of the open world Burnout games. I really enjoyed it. Because I don't think Burnout 3 had like open world. I think it was like just you pick the races. That was such a fun game. I think I played Paradise, or I watched it. I think I played Paradise. Not have the destruction of other cars, but yeah. Okay. I don't need the destruction of other cars. I just like it. It's an added extra. It's a nice addition if I can blow up cars in a game. I believe I did play Paradise. I think that was as part of... I can't remember how I played Paradise. I might have... Was that when I rented at some point? I can't remember how old that one is. I have to look when that one came out and see if that's the one I played or not. Because there's a bunch of Burnouts I think that came out that I don't remember. Do some research. It's Burnout Paradise with a 100 times budget. Oh, sheesh. Oh, gosh. Holy crap. I'm burping up a storm over here. I gotta burp myself like a baby. Oh, God, gotta burp myself like a baby. Emergency. Mayday. Mayday. Abnormality detected in friendly Pokemon. Okay. Are my Pokemon healed? Umbreon could use a little bit of healing. Let's heal Umbreon. Your beard, how long? It's just I've never measured it like in inches. It looks like how long does this look to people? How long does this look? Like I actually don't know. I've never measured it before. Wait, hold on. A bunch. Love that. Hold on. I think I know where it's at. Hold on. Oh, how long to grow it? Oh, this has been probably a little over a year with like trimming here and there. Or no, actually, I think I was going to say a year, but no, it's been probably since October-ish. I stopped really trimming it down. It was like out to here, maybe. Like it was like here-ish for a while. I was keeping it pretty trimmed. But I was using my old roommate's razor to do that, and I don't have a razor as nice, so I don't trim it nearly as tight to my face anymore. So it's probably been about 6 months then. Yeah, or a little over, maybe 8 months. With like light trimming on the edges. I can measure it too, though. Wait till you fight Mirror B. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ooh, the last time I fully shaved? Oh, that's a really good... 8 months? No, it's been longer than that. I haven't... Actually fully clean shaved, it's been years. Like I got pretty close to, like, I trimmed it pretty close to my face last year, but it wasn't fully... I haven't shaved it full off in ages. Probably since 2020. It's probably been like 6 years, 5 or 6 years, since I've had a fully clean face. Otherwise, I like having at least a little bit on there. Before that, I still did too. I still usually did. I think it might be even longer than that since I've had a fully clean shaven. But the closest it's been a year. Like last February. So February 2025. It was really short. I went and got a haircut. And I didn't expect them to really know what to do with the beard because it was more of like a salon than like a barber shop. But I asked them to trim it up. And the way that she did it, I was like, oh, this is fine. It wasn't exactly what I was expecting, but... Now I'm just eating because there's food next to me. My beloved Pokemon. See? Fresh prey. Alright. Fuck off. Bandana Guy Loba. Wingull and Wooper. I asked because mine grows like wildfire and I do full shave. Yeah, I haven't done a full shave in a very long time. It doesn't grow that fast. It takes about 2 to 3 weeks for it to be like full in. But to get it back down to this, it takes a couple of months. it takes quite a while for me. But like I said, and like I never had a beard until like I felt like I couldn't grow one for the longest time until I was probably in my mid-20s. It took me like such a long time to like be able to grow a beard like that was actually full and thick. Up until then, it was just so patchy. I was just like, nah. And then at one point, I just kind of stopped in college, and I started getting like a chin strap going on. And then eventually, it just kept on growing and growing. And like my dad and my brother both like they're like I can't do that. And I'm like, well, I'm glad I can, as I like having a long beard like this. I've seen some pictures of me, or like even from streams last year, but it was like down like here, or yeah, like over a year ago. It was like so long. I was like, damn. I used to braid. Actually, I never learned how to braid it myself. I wish I had, but my ex, she used to braid it for me. She would braid my beard and then put like a little bead at the end of it. I have a full beard back in about 6 days, but it looks good. Haven't gotten to your length though. 6 days is pretty nice. I wish I could have like a full, like it takes a few weeks for my face to be not completely barren. And like in those 2 to 3 weeks, it's so slow growing. It's like, it looks so weird. I haven't done a full shave in so long. I'm almost scared to see what I would look like with a full shave. It's been that long. That's like kind of where it's at. Wham! My beloved Pokemon are all beat up. He turned into Waluigi. Wham! My beloved Pokemon are all beat up. Wham! Oh yeah, I don't get anything up here. I also purposely trim up here when I shave. I don't want it as far up in here. I trim my mustache a lot too. Otherwise, this actually gets way too full. Yeah, I don't like it up as much on my face. It doesn't grow up that much, but I try to trim it down. And I just did like a couple days ago. I keep this really, otherwise I'm like eating my mustache all the fucking time. I hate that. Yeah. And honestly, like a lot of this too is like it's not even growing like fully. I think it's just like some of it kind of comes together. I don't know. I really like my beard. It's fun. It's fun. Ooh, great balls. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. I like maintaining the beard. It's a fun little thing. Hey, I'm totally cool with it. I don't care. I like answering questions. Especially if I know the answers, and I know if they're about me, I usually know the answers to the questions. Usually. You're like bug Pokemon drawn to a candle. I'm going with these Pokemon. Bodybuilder Ackman. Ackman's at least closer to a name. Right? Electrike and Voltorb. Voltorb. I'm gonna call him Voltorb from now on instead of Voltorb. I was watching one of the video essays I watched earlier. The guy who is being featured at one point had such an interesting accent with the way he was saying certain words. Like he didn't say like, or maybe I have an interesting accent. Like in is Dakman DTF asking for a friend? I don't know. We'll have to see. And this the guy said comedian instead of comedian. Like I know usually I hear it's spelled like comedian, like C-O, so it was a comedian. And then there was another word that he said that I had never heard another person. I'm gonna have to go back and find it because it was so interesting. I was like, oh, that's a new pronunciation. I'm like, that's very interesting. Nothing wrong with pronouncing words differently. It was just like so strikingly not the way that anybody else has ever said that word to me. I was like, oh, you can say it that way. I can see how you would say it that way. Yeah, it's very Midwest. My accent is very Midwest. I'm glad that you say that that's the standard UX accent, because there are things about a Midwestern accent that are technically not like, well, I guess broadcast and US are not the same, but like, you know, when you have that flat effect and like your with your speech and your tone that like you go like on broadcast, like there's certain things that you want to say and enunciate and pronounce differently if you were doing a broadcast voice than if you were doing a normal Midwestern accent. I might want to articulate things in a different way and put emphasis on each one of the syllables in a word, perhaps. But if I'm just talking like casual, man, what's going on, man? How you doing, bro? Now I'm putting on an accent. That's not casual. What the fuck am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing anymore. No glory for the fallen. I'm crushed. Oh, man, I can't believe we're getting to the 3-hour mark. I'll probably finish up whatever area this is, and then I'll finish up stream. Usually go for about 3 to 4 hours on these days. It's such a beautiful, day on a holiday. I kind of want to get out and enjoy a little bit of it. Maybe go hit up the pool, see what's going on there. I don't know. I might see what's going on up there. Make myself dinner and whatever. So yeah, I think that's gonna be what we'll do here. We'll finish up this area because we'll be back. Like I said, there's possibility of PokéMondays being switched to a new day next week. I'm meeting up with somebody about possible work exchange stuff tomorrow, and the 2 days that they were talking about were Monday, Tuesday. Just this Monday's a holiday, so they didn't need me. So I'm gonna talk to them again tomorrow, gonna talk to them tomorrow, set up that meeting, and hopefully I'll have more information moving forward. I struggled with one word, deteriorate. Feels like there are actually, yeah, deteriorate. It does sound like deteriorated. Deteriorate. Ugh. Now you got me saying it. You got me saying it in my mind so much. I'm like, how's that sound? It feels bad. It kind of does feel a little weird in your mouth. Deteriorate. Ooh. Come and get some. We're gunning out engines. We're gunning our engines. I wrote out. That's not what it said. Rider Relief. Ooh, I didn't realize Umbreon was paralyzed. Appreciate you. Hey, I have fun. We have fun here, you know. And I appreciate you too, David. Thanks for being here today. Thanks for chatting it up, coming on in here, hanging out with me on a holiday, no less, an American holiday, right? Gotta stress that. Swablu. February 2019. That's such... I knew that you weren't new here because it didn't say first time chatter. So I was like, he's been here before. Dang. That's crazy. That was like 1 year into my streaming adventure here. It's wild to think that I've been doing this for that long. 8 years total. And here we are, consistent with 3 streams a week, moving into glitch. Oh, that would make sense. That makes sense. Yes, I know glitch. I've known glitch for a while now. That sounds like it would be the link for sure. Glitch is good people. Ooh, excuse me. That's cool though. If that's the link, then welcome on. If it was anybody else, I'd be mad. But if it's Glitch, buddy, well then fine. Let's go. Come on in. Ooh, a crit. Ooh, sorry, Ladybug. But you've just been denied. I don't think I have any paralyzed heals. I might not have bought any thinking, oh, paralyzed. You don't get paralyzed that much. I might have found some, so I might just have some in my items. I only lost because I didn't have a shadow Pokemon this time. Okay. Oh, there's a lot of people in here. Cool. This might bring us to a good an end point anyway. Kind of awesome. A little low on potions though. So let's see what we got going on here. My Pokemon are solid troopers. Check them out. Hunter Tura would like to battle. Could use some of my shadow Pokemon probably to get them like some good XP and stuff. I've just been brute forcing it with Espeon and Umbreon so far. Kind of want to have Noctowl out. I want to switch Noctowl out for the next battles. I don't know what I'm gonna run into is the thing. Ooh, icy.
Oh no, not icy.
The animations for all the different Pokemon in this game are actually kind of dope. Like, it's very good. Like, very well done for this game to have all of the different Pokemon animations and attacks and little things. Pretty cool. All the models, all the 3D models. So used to sprites from all the older games. Playing a GameCube Pokemon game feels interesting. How did this happen? So admit it, my Pokemon are decent, huh? Even though they can't win. I don't know. They can't win, I don't know if they're decent. Okay, this is just empty. Is there something at all here? Anything in here? Ooh, there's a chest over there. Ooh, a revive. Cool. Like how you find it and then you obtain it. You can't just do both at the same time. I guess it normally does say like Kai will put the item in the pocket, and they just changed it in this game. My Pokemon can dance with elegance even in a dump like this. Hunter Toddy. Toady? Toddy? Toady? Toddy? Let's go! Sick. Checking something on my phone, which I shouldn't be doing during stream. In the middle of a battle, please. I can't help myself. I can't, actually. That's a lot. I know I can. Boom. Pedal dance. That was cute. Alright. Knock him out, Espeon. You should be super. That's what I thought. I gotta poop. Not quite yet. It's brewing. It's brewing. Dancing alone doesn't win any battles. We're not doing too bad here. The end is always so cruelly pitiless. Oh, whoa. Who's you? Now, what compels someone like you to come here just for the sake of getting thrashed by me? I don't know. Cacnea and Tentacle. Bing ba bing bo, boo bee dibby dee ga ba do go. There was so much music happening downtown. I was like, took the bus down and like, honestly, just I've never taken the bus before. It wasn't. I was a little. I think I've been scared to take the bus just because like it's something I've never done, and it's just like it's the first time you do something, you're just kind of like, oh, how's it gonna go? Am I gonna know where I'm going? Am I gonna get lost? But honestly, A 24-hour bus pass right now costs the same amount as a gallon of gas. But I can actually go farther on the bus than I can with 1 gallon of gas, too. So, not like I don't have a car. And the buses are going to run anyway, so it's like I'm reducing the amount of emissions by taking the bus instead of using my car. Excuse me. Really, excuse me. Holy shit. Done in? But how? What blind spot did you exploit? Okay. Excuse me. You don't want to fight me? We've just captured an intruder. Go inside that building and provide assistance. What? Does he think I'm with them or something? Oh. Darling, aren't you one of Dew King's people? What made you think that you could simply waltz in here? Such a silly boy. Where's Mirror B? I'm taking him down! Take him down? After the beating you took? That's too funny. You wait. I'm gonna drive all of you out of this town. Oh, such a feisty boy. Don't tell me you have to take your Pokemon hostage to make you settle down. Like we did with Dew King. What? Oh, we seem to be getting a lot of unexpected company today. But that's no excuse for being a bad host. Oh, right into the battle. Mirror B Peon Wreath. Okay. Remoraid. Remoraid like lemonade. Ooh, yeah. Might switch out Espeon in this battle just because low on health. Ooh, there's a Shadow Pokemon. The Remoraid is a Shadow Pokemon. Okay. It's also level 20. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna switch out Espeon. I'll do we'll do Nox. Oh, Makahito. I think I'll bite the. I don't want to bite the Spinarak because I think if I bite the Spinarak, I'll hurt it too much. Wait, oh, sorry, the Remoraid. I wanted to bite the Spinarak. I had the Pokemon messed up in my head. I'd rather do a Shadow Rush on the Remoraid. I think it would do. Oh, the Remoraid also gets hit with recoil when it attacks. You gotta remember that. If it attacks with it. Okay. Shadow Rush on the Remoraid. I think that'll do the lowest amount of damage here. Yeah, being level 20 makes me the most nervous. That's gonna like die so fast from taking a hit, so. I guess that catching the Shadow Pokemon in this game is very important. Because they're the only Pokemon you can catch. Oh, dang. Makahito almost got taken out. Wasn't even able to use the Shadow Rush. Oh, it killed it! And I died too. Well, I don't know if there was any way for me to capture that one. I could have just thrown a Great Ball at it, but I didn't think about that until just now. Noctowl, get your ass out here. Ooh, Noctowl has Hypnosis? Oh, I didn't know that. That's good to know. I should have checked that. I thought it would only have Shadow Rush, but I guess it learned. I guess maybe it's had Hypnosis the whole time. I just didn't see. That's good to know. Asleep Pokemon are easier to catch, so. Noted for the future battles. How did that happen? Unbelievable. Yeah, Wreath, your name is unbelievable. Anyone would name their child Wreath. Reese? Understand, Wreath? My Pokemon couldn't muster a thing. You're no ordinary trainer. Were you hired by Dew King as his bodyguards? Let me warn you, if you mess with us, you'd better be prepared for the consequences. Second battle! Mantine and Deep. Alright, now that I know that Noctowl has a Hypnosis, if one of these is a Shadow Pokemon, I'll put him to sleep. At least they're also a little higher level this time, so I'm not as afraid of the death. Like I could probably even use a bite on Mantine this round, and then sleep the Hypnosis. Probably, hopefully, put it to sleep with Noctowl next round, and then throw a Great Ball at it. I don't think a bite is gonna kill a level 33 Mantine. Maybe it's Mantine. Might be Mantine. Ooh, not at all. We can bite it a couple more times now, so hopefully we can put it to sleep. Oh, Hyper Mode means that Noctowl might not listen to us, but I hope that he does. So hopefully it doesn't kill our Noctowl before we can try. Excuse me. Too confused to do anything. Unbelievable. I'm gonna hope for a Hypnosis on this one, but honestly, if it doesn't work, at least we're not able to one-shot the Mantine. I have a feeling that Mantine is gonna kill Noctowl before they can even attack it. Ooh, we got what left with a little bit of health. Okay. We'll see if the Hyper Mode gets in the way again. Did it attack me? Oh god. Mean boy. Fucking Noctowl. I'm just gonna keep on trying for it. I'm gonna do one more bite and then I'm gonna start throwing Great Balls at it anyway. Doing my best. Noctowl's got me dead this time. Not gonna switch targets on him. We did our best. Sorry, Noctowl. Put out Slugma, why not? Okay, now that they're in the yellow. I'll use a Great Ball. Higher chance. Alright, Mantine. Let's go. First try. Yes. All right. Cool. Perfect. Now we can just all-out attack and get right into it. Oh, it was ready to help Avon. I didn't see what move he used. Probably should have paid attention to that. Oh, it entered Hyper Mode. Why all my Pokemon want to go into Hyper Mode? No. Helping Hand. That makes sense. Whew. I'm getting real hungry. After having a little bit of those like chips and cheese with the hot sauce, I'm like, oh, I actually want more food. I did have a sandwich before stream, but I haven't really eaten that much today. I'm gonna make a burger, I think, after stream. Looking forward to that. Actually getting hungry enough, I might have to just call, like, I might have to see what, oh, there's no PP left for bite. Yo, secret power. I might have to save and just kind of, might just call stream a little bit, half an hour early today, earlier than usual. I'm just like, you know what? That would be great. Food. More food. I want to rest myself up before tomorrow. Bye, guys. Got my friend coming over tomorrow. Gonna hang out. So just want to make sure I'm all ready, have enough energy, and everything. Today's been nice though. It's been pretty. Today wasn't too like draining or anything. I slept a good portion of it. No! I don't know why I sent out Espeon knowing that Apom had Astonish, but... What if I don't win this battle? Oh god, all my Pokemon have fainted because I was spending too much time catching the Mantine. Yo! Oh, paralyzed. Alright. I'm definitely gonna have to go back downstairs or whatever. If it lets me go back downstairs and save, that's probably what I'll do after whatever happens. We'll wrap things up for the day. What just happened? Unbelievable 2. The first person say unbelievable, so they said unbelievable 2. Wreath, let's make ourselves scarce for the time being. Righto, Firma. Ultra Super Fire Dash. I'm gonna talk to Silva then. Yeah. Silva. Erg. Ah! Thank you. You saved me. Do you people know Duking? Yes. Okay. I'm a fool. I don't know what was happening at all. They'd taken Duking's Pokemon hostage. How could they do something so downright dirty? That's why we're here. We came to rescue Plusle. I'm going to. Not in your condition. You'll have to wait here. Whoa! With me again, kiddies? Mirror B, you cowardly cheat. Cowardly cheat? That's so not true. Taking a hostage is perfectly fine as a bargaining tactic. You call that a tactic? Plusle had better be okay. Oh, the darling couldn't be any safer if it tried. I'm sure it will come to adore me before too much longer. You've got to be kidding. Where is it? Give it back! Ooh, no running or hiding from me. Come to the cave. That's where I'll be. I'll be waiting for you, my pretties. Whoa! So the cave is outside. So is this back downstairs like where we were in the beginning? Oh no, that's like an elevator somewhere else. Interesting. The cave was out and to the right, if I remember correctly, yeah. I'm gonna stop here for today. I know we didn't finish this area, but I am I'm aware of the fact that I need to eat so much right now. It's all I can think about is feeding myself, making sure I'm well nourished at the moment. I think that's a sign. If that's all I can think about, I think I need to address. Oh, maybe that would have gone up to here. Looks like there is a elevator right there. I could have probably used it to get down here, but I'm gonna heal my Pokemon because all of them are dead, and then I'm gonna save, and then I'm gonna end stream. But thank you
everybody who's here today. I believe there's plenty of people on to raid, so we'll go and we'll do a raid real quick as well. We got another couple hours. I've got another 3 hours in today, so that's pretty good. I'm feeling pretty good about that. We jumped into playing the game pretty much as soon as stream started. So, I'm going to say it again just before we head out here. Thank you, everybody who was here today, who was yapping in chat. Whether you were lurking, whether you were yapping, doesn't really matter. I appreciate you regardless. I appreciate everybody being here and hanging out for the stream today. I'll be back. So, here's the thing. I'm meeting with somebody tomorrow at noon to see if I might be able to set up some sort of work exchange with them. And if it goes well, I will not be able to stream on Wednesday. So I'll be talking about that in the Discord. If anything changes, Wednesday's stream might be postponed. It might happen on Thursday instead this week. And moving forward, if that is the case, if Wednesday there's no stream, then Mondays from now on will be Wednesdays. Wednesdays will be like the first stream of the week or whatever will be PokéMonday on a Wednesday. Thursdays will be the Half-Life Day or whatever game. There'll be no stream Friday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and then Saturday will be Saturday morning gaming. So it will be Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, as opposed to Monday, Wednesday, Saturday. The streams will just change around a little bit. That's kind of what I'm aiming for. I'm hoping for if everything goes, well with talking with this lady tomorrow. I think it will. It seems like it's very in line with like my morals, my values, which is something I've been looking for when trying to do like find work and whatnot. And just gotta talk. And honestly, if it doesn't pan out, like that's totally cool too. I'm open to whatever kind of whatever kind of happens. And that's just where I'm at. That is where I'm at with it. Hold on, let me. There we go. Okay, I had to do something. One thing other really quick. Let me look for who's live. I think I saw Kev was live. I think I saw a bunch of people were live earlier, but I went live, so we'll definitely be able to go and throw out the raid today. I think I saw Flex had gone live. Yeah, we've got Flex. We've got let's see here. Is Kev still on? Ooh, someone's talking about Forza Horizon, and D is on his second channel is playing Forza Horizon 6. And we've got Kev. I feel like Kev is a good one. I feel like it's been a minute. I don't know when the last time I threw a raid to Kev was. We've done Tux. I know we've done Tux, or no, Tux raided us too. Okay. Well, I gotta look at what my shoutouts are. Sassy, Kevbone. Kevbone was like over 2 weeks ago. Let's give Kevbone a raid. Because Saturdays are usually the only day I can give Kevbone a raid. And it feels like a fun time on a little PokéMonday. We'll end it out with a Kev raid here. But thank you to everyone who was here. I appreciate you. This was a fun Pokemon stream. At least I made some progress. I didn't let myself get stuck and not look at a walkthrough. I probably would have figured it out if I had just, I don't know, if I had just walked into that house. That would have been the key. Okay, start that raid. I'll get that raid call going on in here if anybody wants to copy on over. And we will, oh yeah. It's a bummer, but okay, got this. All right. I will be back hopefully on Wednesday or maybe, I don't know, maybe hopefully on Thursday if I'm looking for everything to go well tomorrow. Thank you all for being here. This was super fun. I've been enjoying playing Pokemon Colosseum, and yeah, I'll see you Wednesday or Thursday with Half-Life, and that's it. Peace out. Goodbye. Let's go say hi to Kembo. Thank you for watching. I almost didn't put the thank you for watching right up. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.